And why'd the tranquil music stop? Aha, so that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. You're saved, Colette. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. What the? Something here. Excellent. Yup. Giant plant, it's guarding it. There we go.
You're in for
Plantix.
the world of hurt.
Little tentacle. Hey look, it disappeared. I guess it won't hurt me now. That's pretty cheap. You can avoid its tentacle just by pausing the game. Yeah, I can't really combo Rising Falcon anymore with these new moves. Alright, it's already down 10,000 health. Oh, couldn't combo it. Ram! What the hell? Stupidly didn't combo that. Alright, and he's finished. Da!
Do not bother us.
Triple level up though. Heaven Rising. That thing was pretty tough. No, it wasn't. It was a pushover. So this was the real reason, it's in a difficult place. Oh well, we got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. Mana leaf herb was found. There she goes. Fantastic. Whoa, it's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it's been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. To trace its history, we must first travel back to the events of the Ulf Uprising 130 years ago. Oh my, it's been a while since we've heard a lesson from the professor. How can you be so carefree about this? Regal, quick, stop the professor before it's too late. Don't interfere, Regal. I was about to explain the historical significance of the Ulf Uprising. The Ulf Uprising? That was the most important event in modern Tetheyalan history. Please continue. Whoa, I don't want to study. You know what they say about birds of a feather. Alright, can we just fast travel out of here? So you made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant guarding the mana leaf herb, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for our very important friend, Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I am the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. All kinds of stories. Stories of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans. The rise and fall of the Balakrov dynasty, the arrival of angels, the giant Karlan tree and the Karlan war, and the story of the hero Mythos. Hey, I thought the hero Mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I lived here to pass on legends without being bound by customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero Mythos? I hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the pacts with the summon spirits. The legend involving Mythos was involved... the legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Karlan War began. He ended the Karlan War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider? Does that mean he was a half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but they overcame them and put an end to the war. And why is his name taboo in Heimdall? because he's a half-elf. No, that's incorrect. It's because the hero, Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. A fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in two, were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos Yggdrasil, and his older sister Martel, and their companions, Ewan and Kratos. The four angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are Taboo and Heimdall. Yggdrasil of Crucius is the hero, Mythos, and his companions were Martel, Ewan, and Kratos. Everyone's shocked, like, what? That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago. Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlan War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than humans, or longer than elves. Oops. I think it is not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really, there's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of Origin is involved in the splitting of the world. And the magic sword, that's the key. Exactly. We must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the two worlds. Right, we couldn't control the giant Karlan tree, but we can return the worlds to their true form. At the very least, we can reform this system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas, they both say. You guys are mean. Let's go to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Karlan tree protect you. Now we just need a mana fragment. I wonder if there really are any in Darius Karlan. I'm also curious about Origin's magic sword. That might be a key to saving the world. It will be dangerous. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? What's that mean? It means if you don't face danger, you won't receive anything important. Oh, I see. Honestly, Lloyd, you make me sad, but Zelos is right. Let's go to Crucius' main base, Darius Karlan. How are we going to get there? According to the scriptures, the Tower of Salvation is the entrance. We should go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Well, yeah, there is one, but unfortunately we need my Crucius Crystal. The Crucius Crystal acts as the key to the Tower of Salvation. You know a lot about it. Well, I am the great chosen one after all. I see you were born with a Crucius Crystal too. Yep, my sister has it right now. She's in the Abbey located southeast of the Toys Valley Mine. Okay, let's head there. And thankfully I'm at the exit. Good, let's get out. This is it, right? Save my game. Now, if you can see it, man, the plot twists are all coming together. Southeast Abbey. Can we pass dickheads? The Southeastern Abbey. I never thought I'd actually get the chance to say that. Can I even get in here? Oh wow, you can. You just have to squeeze through them.
Big bro... I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self, wandering around aimlessly.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucius Crystal I left with you. Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs to the Chosen.
Yep.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave. Immediately.
Alright. Guess I'm as unpopular as ever. Poor me.
Wait, Big Bro...
What is it, my darling little sister?
Nothing.
Oh, alright then.
And he leaves. Let's go.
Please take care.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say anything, so it doesn't matter if my big brother couldn't hear it.
Aha! You called him Big Brother.
No, I didn't. There's no way I'd have a brother like that. Now, please leave.
Well, what do you think? I'm well loved, aren't I?
Sure.
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was a kid. But despite that, her mother... Ah, never mind.
As you left, she said, please take care.
Oh, well anyway. We're ready now, right? On to the Tower of Salvation.
Yep, let's go. One thing I'm going to do is, do I have good items? Let me go to an inn. Your sister hates you. Looks like she hates me as usual. Your sister, you sure she isn't really worried about you? No way, no way. To her, I'm nothing more than an obstacle. Zelos is denser than I thought. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Well, I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna go to a town, rest up a little bit, get a little sleep, get some items. I'm trying to think, what's a good town to actually do that in? I actually don't know. No, Tokyo, maybe Cyback. Let's do Cyback. There it is. Campus Cottage. Okay, here we go. A fine chosen. Zelos, good work. Ah, yeah, well, that's just my natural charm. And your quick thinking. Now, it was Colette's convincing acting that made the difference. I think you're a fine chosen, Zelos. Your personality is a bit flaky, though. Heh, whatever, although I have to admit, it does feel good to hear that. Talking about when he tricked the guards into thinking that Colette was Spiritua. I didn't even check for items. What the hell am I doing? It is good that I healed up, though. I think because there's going to be a fight in a little bit, and it's going to be a tough one. So I'm not going to be afraid to stock up because I need it. Alright, let's go. I'll save, of course, before I enter. Alright, let's save. Tower of Salvation. As you can see, it's different on this side.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tethayala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quickly!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes.
It's been such a long journey, man.
Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing.
Zelos.
It is.
Is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp.
Alright, inward. It's basically a mirror. Look, they're still the same bodies, of course.